Good afternoon and welcome to Wednesday. I have already taken my operations management exam today. It took a little over an hour. It's complete, and from the looks of things, we passed the course. Thank God. What a bitch that was. Worst class at Kent, I would say, I've taken to date. So that's done. That parking ticket I got last week for totally disobeying everything and backing over the cone and parking in a closed lot was a $15 ticket instead of a $10. And I just called parking services and they waived it because it's the first one on the 3 Series. So in 2 weeks, I got the first one on the M5 and the first one on the 330 with those license plates. So if I do any more illegal parking, I'm going to have to screw some different plates on the back, and that might be frowned upon by the Ohio Bureau of Motor Vehicles. But yeah, saved myself 25 bucks so far. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. So I'm not too sure what else is going on today. Everything's done except a tort law exam tomorrow morning and a calculus final tomorrow evening at 5:30 or something like that. So those are going to be the final 2 things of the semester. Then we're going to get some days off, and then we got Christmas. Freaking crazy. Lyric gave me an invoice. There's 2 separate invoices for the work that's being done on the M5. The engine invoice, they're doing all the parts. They have to order the parts themselves. I can get some of them a little cheaper, but their insurance policy and their warranty or whatever, they have to order the parts. Of course, they're all genuine BMW through BMW Cleveland. They sent me the transmission invoice that's going to do subframe bushings, clutch, pressure plate, flywheel, throwout bearing, transmission mounts, motor mounts, differential mounts, center shaft bearing, pilot bearing, all of that, and it came out to a huge number in parts cost. And when online, I can save around $2,000 if I order the exact same parts by Luck instead of OE BMW. Luck's the OE supplier to BMW for the parts. They said fine, they just won't warranty it. So I am more than willing to lose the warranty on the transmission and the clutch to save $2,000. So I'm going to figure out if they want me to send them to my house and bring them over, or just send them to the shop, and I'll try to order those today. It's 40 degrees outside and I'm not wearing socks because, oh yeah, we're going swimming. We're going swimming. The exam's done today. I'm going to study for tort law tonight. These are really short chapter exams. My swim bag is MIA. Damn it. Gotta find that before I go. What did we do?
We went swimming.
In November. December.
December. Yeah.
Swimming in December.
December 6th.
And it's actually really comfortable.
There it is.
We found the Jetta. Yeah, it's like 50 out here at best. Might be in the 40s. I was going to take the M5, believe it or not, but it rained the whole way here, so I'm glad I didn't.
Oh, well, I
nothing.
put my big boy pants on and took the M5.
Well, I put my little girl pants on and drove the 330. But there's nothing on radar, but I took a look at it and better judgment told me to go this way. So now where are we going?
Don Patrons.
Don Patrons. All right, first time here, Don Patron Mexican Grill, and they got a light out. Do they get the shot? No. Overtime, Los Angeles Lakers in overtime, and welcome to the latest addition to the basement. 55-inch TV. Hey, Roz.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Doing well. Yeah, so it was a Black Friday, Cyber Monday deal. Got ourselves a hell of a deal. 55-inch, it's 1080, it's a Sanyo, but hey, we'll take what we got. We're going through the surround. We got the Apple TV 3. We now have AirPlay and NBA League Pass in the basement. Watching the Lakers, an extra 5 minutes against Timberwolves. Well, the Lakers blew it in overtime. Ended up losing by 2 to the Timberwolves. I don't really care. But I did kind of want to see. The Lakers deserve it. It's Kobe's last year. They've only won like 3 games or 5 games or something this year. Hate to see them do that poorly. But no, they put up a good game. Just didn't play Kobe in overtime. Guess they wanted to rest him after 4 fairly heavy quarters, but he did pretty well tonight. Anyways, it's 1:30 in the morning. I need to be up very early tomorrow, and it will be the last early morning for fall 2015 semester. So I guess that's good news. We're going to get in tomorrow, and as I've said a million times, we're going to kill that exam, turn the paper in, come back, chill, meet lunch, Joe for lunch, do the calculus pre-work for the exam, take the calculus exam at 5:35. Be done by 7 o'clock. We're done with the semester tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And I can't really screw that exam up badly enough to fail. So we're in good shape. Look at it that way. Should walk out of there with a B something. calculus is not exactly easy work. So, anyways, today was fun. Went to the pool, went to Don Patron for dinner. That was actually really good. Alex has been trying to get me to go for a while. He was busy today with school and studying and stuff. So we just ended up going on a whim. Definitely go back. Came back here, we watched the game, we hung out. I just did a bunch of emails on the Mac. My phone died at like 5%, maybe because it was cold and I was out in the garage for a few minutes. I'm going to wrap up today. I did order the Luck Clutch kit, which apparently comes with pressure plate, throwout bearing, something else, clutch disc, obviously. And I ordered the flywheel as well. It's the OEM dual mass flywheel. So that'll come from Amazon, deliver at Lyric by the 15th, I think it said, which is Tuesday. Good news. Then I also did an ECS order with all the rest of the stuff. A whole bolt kit for the transmission, center shaft bearing, Jubo. Anything that's going to come out, well, dropping all that's going to be replaced pretty much. Shifter, we're ditching the UUC in favor of a 545i, which killed me to buy that. It's the same cheap crap cardboard BMW shifter wrapped in aluminum foil with a plastic ball. But it feels better. The UUC has failed me. It feels like shit. And I've taken it apart a couple times to fix it, and it's just fallen apart. So we're going back to a BMW part. Still a short shifter. It'll actually be a little bit lower in height, too, versus the UUC Evo 3. Hopefully we'll use the DSSR if the DSSR doesn't work. Although it should. People have said on the forums it does. If it doesn't, we'll go with the stock single shear selecting rod. I guess SSSR. What else did I order? Transmission mounts, differential mounts, engine mounts. Actually, I didn't do diff mounts. I think I want to do UUC polyurethane diff mounts, maybe transmission mounts too, but it came in the kit, so I already have the stock ones and they're cheap. Otherwise, it's going to be fun. I have the UUC or the ECS order coming here. It's supposed to ship the 31st. A couple parts are on back order, and it doesn't matter. Those parts won't be going in until April, so they can take their time with that. Also going to do subframe bushings with the diff and the exhaust and the driveline all torn apart. Doing the subframe bushings just makes sense at 190,000 miles. When the rear sway bars are breaking the brackets off, it's not because the sway bar is too tight usually, it's because the diff bushings are worn. So it's putting stresses on it that aren't designed to be there. So at those kind of miles, just put new diff bushings in. The parts aren't that expensive. And we're going to be in great shape. The whole driveline and engine is going to be awesome. So it's 1:30. I'm going to bed. I'm going to go shower, get to bed. Talk to you guys tomorrow, probably after that exam's done. And then we'll be left with one more class. All right. Good night.